What's more crowded, New Jersey or Florida? Well, it's a simple answer, New Jersey. Why? Because New Jersey by landmass is about 4,000 miles. Florida by landmass is about 66,000 miles. So Florida's way bigger, okay? And it's got oceans. It's got the ocean on all sides pretty much. It's a peninsula. And because there's so much land versus New Jersey, there's so many more beach areas versus New Jersey, it's a no-brainer. Florida is less crowded. New Jersey is more crowded. New Jersey in the summer at the beach is more crowded than Florida in the winter at the beach, simply because Florida has more landmass. And most of Florida, in the center of Florida, not Disney, but other parts of Florida, north and south of Disney, is complete barren land that's still used for growing crops, farmland. But you have the west coast of Florida, you have the east coast of Florida, you have the upper peninsula of Florida. In New Jersey, if you look at the Google Maps, you have the one side of New Jersey, that's the Atlantic Ocean, which is pretty much the Jersey Shore, which is nasty up north by Jersey City and all that. The water there is horrible. It's very crowded. It's like, urban city. It's not tropical. And southern Florida, as soon as the summer comes, everyone heads down to shore houses. And on southern New Jersey, and on the west coast of New Jersey, there's a little part like by the Delaware Water Gap. It's a dump. It's not even attractive to go to. So the bottom line is Florida's just bigger, has more beaches, and it's less crowded, even in the winter. Of course, everyone will show you pictures of South Beach, Miami, how crowded it is. But it's still, Miami is one little section of Florida. Okay, there's so many more, and there's so much land to go. So that's my experience. Okay, because I've lived in New Jersey, I've lived in Florida, I've traveled all around both states. If you Google search the landmass of New Jersey versus Florida, you'll see that New Jersey, if you round up, is about 4,000 miles in landmass. Florida is about 66,000 miles in landmass. So the factual data shows you that the capacity, the landmass of Florida has way more areas to go to, and you can disperse. In New Jersey and even along the northern coast of the United States of America, it's just a smaller piece of landmass, more people, and again, in the summer, everyone rushes there. So I still would choose Florida in the winter, even during snowbird season, which can get crowded, but you can go to a different area. If you are huddling around Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and South Florida, then there's areas that are congested, but you can go other areas. In New Jersey, not so much. And even when you go to other areas, where are you going to go? A lot of places are like, oil refineries by the coast. It's not what you think it is. So either way, I just wanted to share because from my experience, not my theory, and from fact, not fiction, because that's always a debate, and I remember hearing that growing up. There'd be a lot of people that would live by the Jersey Shore, and they get snobby in the summer because everyone would come and visit. And I've heard the same thing in the winter. In Florida, a lot of people get snobby and say, "Oh, Florida's become overcrowded," and certainly in certain areas it has, but still nothing compared to New Jersey or other parts of the coastline. So what I would tell someone looking to move to Florida, move. Why? If you've done the research and you secured a job transfer and you visited and you like Florida 90% of the year or more, move. Why? Because New Jersey, Massachusetts, Ocean City, Maryland, Virginia, these areas are nothing compared to Florida, South Florida, as far as they don't offer more because they still get crowded in the summer. You could say the Northeast offers a little bit more job opportunity, and I'd say that's a fair point. But again, things have evened out a little bit more with more remote work um, and things of that nature. And there are some big companies in Florida that you could strategically move. Um, Housing used to be a lot cheaper, now not so much in Florida, and especially South Florida. So, it's something you just have to measure. But it's like any goal. Any goal you have to measure it. You have to take it one step at a time, and then you fall, you get back up, and you persevere. Persistence beats resistance. And how passionate, how serious are you? Are you willing to keep your job up north, sell your house, be liquid, get ready for a job transfer, get ready to pull the trigger when opportunity comes? Or are you daydreaming? Are you going to wait till you're 60, 70 to come to Florida, where you're not going to go in the ocean every day? You're not going to be healthy enough. You're not going to have enough energy to be living a vida loca. You're going to be an old person driving slow in a crowded South Florida area, and you're not going to fully submerge in the ocean, and you're going to and you're going to have to evacuate during hurricane season, and you're going to be too old to do that. And so that's all I want to tell you. Florida's for young people, not for old. Why? I don't know. I don't want to say that negative, because I know a lot of great old people, but I just want to encourage you that if you're serious about anything in life, you got to go after it responsibly and take it one step at a time. Okay, and there's a way to do that. I've done it. Everyone's different, so you have to figure out your own circumstance. But I wanted to share that with you, at least with regards to crowds, statistics, basic information. Click the thumbs up, share the video. Thank you for watching.